Hi everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. This is Melanie and today is a use your kit video, and I am going all the way back to 2005. I have a very small gap in my album. I've got 3 layouts that need to be done to finish it, and I have not documented the birth of one of my nephews, and so I have some of his baptism photos here. I've got 4, and I started off pulling this kit together with a collection, and this is all the way from 2011. So this is called, it's from Little Yellow Bicycle, and it's called Babysaurus. So I've got 4 sheets of cardstock here. Kind of get the theme. I'll show you both sides. Got 2 sheets of the dinosaur paper, and then that stripe. And then I also had bought this decorative page, and I have this banner that coordinates with it. So I have all of that, and then I pulled a few other things into this kit. I have this from Pebbles, Baby Blue ABCs, and this, I don't even know how old this is. It's old. That's all I know. It's old. From, I don't even know what this, from Momenta, I've got these stickers. I've used these recently. They're very old as well. I don't think there's, oh yeah, 2010. And actually the sticky doesn't stick anymore. It all peels off, so I would need to use some glue with that. Here, let me throw this so you can kind of see the color scheme. I have these Little Boy Blue brads from Crate Paper. And how old are these? Does it say on here? 2011. Got a theme going. And then I have a sheet where it says it's a boy, baby boy. This is from Creating Keepsakes Approved Product, Baby Boy Words, Sandy Lion, 2005. So from the year he was born. And then I also pulled this Doodlebug Snips and Snails from 2012. So not sure how or in what order or combination I'm going to do with this, but I do need to make 3 12 by 12 layouts to finish this book. That's the space I have allotted. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the first page, and then this is about me holding him for baptism, and then my parents, and then my brother and sister-in-law. So I think that's kind of how it's going to play out. But let me get started and I will show you what I come up with. Okay, so this is what I've come up with for the first page. I'm actually using this sketch here, which is from the Studio Challenges blog spot. And you can see it's not exactly the same, but I did take the idea of the hexagons and the banner, and then I just extended these banners up on top. I did gut this paper below, just so that I could have more of this. Well, this is actually the other side of it, so I reused it there. And I am going to use these alpha stickers. I don't know which brand this is from. It just says "You Are Here." I want to say these are from Simple Stories, but I could be wrong. I don't have that label on here anymore. And so I'm going to put my nephew's name down below, so his first and middle name. And then I'll put his birth date. And then as far as embellishments go, I'm really using the hexagon cardstock pieces as embellishments, but I thought I would add some brads. I don't know if I'm going to use them on the hexagons themselves, or if I'm going to put them in some of these white spaces. Not sure yet. So that will be a finishing touch that I'll decide once everything is adhered. So let me get started with adhering everything down, and I'll show you the final page. Okay, so this is the finished layout. I kept it fairly simple. I opted to actually just slightly overlap, so I split the difference between putting them out on the open versus right in the middle, and I think I like how that turned out. If you wanted to add more, if you're one of those people that more is more, you could always sprinkle some enamel dots or something like that on here, but I think I'm going to keep this just the way it is. So it's not completely minimal, but not over the top either. I'm not really putting any journaling on this page because I'll do a little bit of journaling on the following page. So let's move on to that. Okay, so I think this is how I am going to roll out the next 2 pages. I took the 2 sheets that had the dinosaur stripes on them, and I'm going to use the back side because I had 2 of them, so it ties these together. I'm going to affix this one on top. Now what I did do over here is I trimmed or I cut a line in there so that I could tuck my photo in. I used more of the hexagons to kind of try and tie the 3 layouts together. This blue here, you're probably wondering where that came from, and that was actually this sheet here, which was part of the packaging. So it's not really cardstock, it's just paper, but I thought that would work out very well. And I think I'm going to matte these photos in white. The colors are very purple, which is really quite funny how we all wore purple and pink that day. But there's quite a bit of white on this page, so I think by matting this with a white frame, that's going to balance that out a little bit better. And then I'm going to take those same brads and just do the exact same thing I did before and just kind of stagger them throughout the layout. And then I will put a title on this one. I think I'm just going to put God's Promise because this is his baptism. And I might just do a little bit of journaling down here about me, you know, being given the honor of holding him, and that's probably about it. So hopefully I can remember all of this. Good thing I got it on video. So let me go and affix this, and then I'll show you the final product. Okay, so here are the 2 completed pages. Pretty much everything, as I told you, is what I did. On this side here, I actually pulled 2 more brads out. So I have a brad board, my decorative brads, and I just pulled a couple of them out and added them on here just to fill it in because there's was a lot of empty space. And did my journaling, so I'm going to call these done, and they're going to go in my 2005 album, and that will be finished. Now, as far as what I have left over from my kit, I did not touch this piece of paper at all, nor did I touch this piece, nor did I touch these stickers. And I also did not touch these stickers. So these are all going back in my baby, family, kids theme box. And then what I have left from the other papers that I did use are basically scraps. And this was from the packaging, so this will just get recycled. As far as the brads go, I only have 3 left, and I am just going to add those to this brad board and put them in with my other brads. And the alpha sticker is going to go back in with my alphas. I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this inspires you to go back in time and maybe tackle a layout or 2 to finish off one of your albums. Until next time, happy crafting.